It's been 9 months since I started working out and made this video.
Alright, we want to change our current state. And in order to do that, we need to start working out. And how do we start that?
And since then, I've been going to the gym most of the times with my friend and regularly, like 3 days a week, sometimes 4, sometimes 2, sometimes none. I had some long breaks as well. For example, one time I had a 1.5 month or so break, which was crazy. I was sick, and yeah, that's the whole deal. Like I mentioned in that video, I'm not the biggest sports fan. I tried some sports when I was little, but wasn't really good at most of them. You can check that video out. I go in depth in that one. But the thing is, I wasn't really good at working out as well. I was more of the, computer kid, video game kid, or films kid, more on the technological side, but not really understanding the technological side of those as well. Like, I was just using the technology, basically. Anyways. But yeah, in this 9 months, I really had fun. I felt good, and I've seen improvements as well. And it's becoming like a hobby that I am fond of these days. I really like working out. And recently I said, okay, we're back. We're doing this regularly. I also changed my regimen, basically. What we were doing with my friend was we were focusing on one area of the body, training that area of the body in the day, and just that area. For example, we had, leg days, the infamous one. I don't know the other parts of it. Anyways, but you get what I mean. Back days, arm days, chest days. I know them after all. But now I, with a guidance of my friend, decided on changing that regimen, and we're gonna start doing each part of the body a little bit, but we'll do them together every time we go to the gym. Now, it contains a lot of parts of the body, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 reps to each of these trainings, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. I just wanted to give you a quick, where we're at the moment. So yeah, at my 3rd day of this new regimen, something happened. I didn't have enough time because this program takes around 1.5 hours, but that day I needed to catch my bus. So I said, okay, let's do one last bench press. But I've seen my friends doing bench presses like deadlifts, and I'm sure there is a term for this as well, but I really don't know. But what I mean by deadlift-like bench presses is like, in deadlift, you get a very heavy barbell and you hold that up and then you put it off. One time, that's it. I wanted to do something like that because I've seen a friend of mine doing it, and I think it's really cool to see your limits. Now, I have this other video that I want to show you guys, which happened, I don't know, at this point, a year ago maybe, and something similar happened yesterday. So that time, I didn't have any weights, and if I'm not mistaken, that bar alone weighs around 20 kilograms, if I'm not mistaken. Please take that with a grain of salt. But this time, I am able to actually do regular reps with 5 and 5 kilograms attached to the bar. So yeah, that's an improvement. I'm definitely seeing that improvement. I had other attempts as well from, I don't know, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, and I'm definitely seeing the improvement. But yesterday, I thought, after seeing I'm really comfortable, doing reps in 5 and 5 kilograms, I said, maybe let's try 15 kilograms, which makes 50 kilograms in total. Well, let's watch the video. Yeah. I got pinned under the barbell. Um, well, the thing is, at that, oh god, at that point, I thought of many different plans. Maybe I could, detach the weight at one side and then put the barbell to the other side. But I didn't really wanted to do that because my phone was at the side, so I wasn't sure. You can actually see my hand going there to try it, but then I decided not to. Then I decided to maybe roll it off myself, and was actually trying to do that to get up and slide off. But then this happened. Now, the problem there is I was very embarrassed when I got pinned under the barbell. I really felt ashamed. I was feeling really bad. Like that shit sucked. And I was embarrassed to ask for help, which is totally dumb, by the way. I really want to say this because it's pretty normal, in my opinion. Like, if you felt this way, if this happened to you as well, I feel that this is very normal. This humiliation, this, embarrassment you feel. I think that's pretty normal and human, in my eyes, at least. But I wasn't able to, in the end of the day, I wasn't able to ask for help, which sucks, which is something I'm actually trying to work towards and fix, because I think when you're at a rough situation, you should be able to ask for help. I'm really not able to do that at some points, and this time I felt really ashamed to ask for help, but it was totally chill. It was really chill. As you can see in this video, the guy was smiling, helping me out and encouraging me. You may not be able to hear that on the video, but the guy was really nice. And I'm sure if this ever happens to you in a gym, the people around would be more than happy to help you out. And it would be even better if I were to ask beforehand for a spotter. It's like the person that waits behind you when doing your bench press, and if you seem like you're not going to be able to push up, they just help you. That's really nice. That's really a useful thing. Those people are invaluable. So just asking for someone nearby to, can you help me with this? Can you wait at my side? That's totally cool in my eyes. And although talking about afterwards is really easy, it's easy said than done situation in my eyes. I'm really hoping to be more brave. I think the word is brave, to ask for help. Because, like, if you're like me, I feel you. Like, it's hard. It's not like very easy thing. Especially the way I've raised, I really don't feel comfortable asking for help most of the times. I'm really working towards kind of fixing that, improving myself on that. But I really feel you. Like, if you feel this way, if you can't really ask for help, and if you feel embarrassment, even with the thought of asking for help in rough situations like these, yeah, I feel you. But I think at the same time that we should really work towards fixing this, because it could have been way worse than what I initially went through. The way could have been way higher, you know? It could have injured me. And those are not really light things. So yeah. By the way, I'm still looking for a therapist. I've mentioned this in a previous video of mine. And if you're struggling with stuff, I think therapy is very important. And if you have doubts on that, I would recommend checking that video out if you'd like to. So yeah, I just wanted to give a follow-up to that video. I'm still looking for one. I've reached out to some therapists, but they were full, unfortunately. So I'm still on the lookout, and many things are happening right around this time. But yeah, I think therapy will really help me, and I think it can help many other people as well. So yeah, please consider that, and working out is really cool. I recommend it. So yeah, that's really about it. I just wanted to talk about this and share with you. See ya.